Hi, this is Richard Slay, and I'm going to show a few things about why it's a good practice to woodshed on pentatonic scales on the harmonica. Now, I'm going to play something in the key of G, and I'm playing in cross harp on a C harmonica. So the major pentatonic scale in second position goes like this. My girl. And when you get really comfortable playing in this scale and you're improvising in it, you automatically do not play this note, which sounds terrible in this particular song. I'll give you an example. That just doesn't sound right because I'm playing with diatonic triads: G, B minor, C, G, and I'm not using that G7th. I'm just playing in the key of G, and I'm actually playing Tupelo Honey. So if you're playing in a major key song in second position on the harmonica, it's really good if you automatically do not play that draw 5. So just playing the notes in the 5 notes of that major pentatonic scale. So this is one of the reasons why getting comfortable in this scale, I can play those changes over any of the chords in the G scale. Like there's G, A minor, C, D, little accompaniment from my neighbor's chainsaw, always nice, and E minor. So all of those chords work really well with this pentatonic scale. So if you have a song that has all of those chords in them, you can play these 5 notes and you're never going to hit a clamp. So that's one reason to practice a pentatonic scale. Now, the other scale that comes out of this is the E minor. So you can also play using the same notes. Now you're playing the relative minor, and starting on a different note, you get the E minor scale, the E minor pentatonic scale, which uses the same notes as the G major pentatonic scale. So if you have a song that goes from G major to E minor, it's a really powerful position to play in because it gives you a lot of interesting licks that work easily in both positions or keys. So another thing you can do with the let's see here, I'll show you another example. That was on a C harmonica, playing in the second position G or fifth position E minor. Now we'll go to a G harmonica, same song. Now I'm playing a G major pentatonic scale in first position. So it gives you another position to play, and of course you can also play this in E minor. So by working on these pentatonic scale pathways, playing in other positions becomes much more accessible because you've got your beachhead. You've got this 5-note scale that will work over a lot of chord progressions. And then you start off from a base where you can play without playing a lot of clams, without playing any clams, if you're playing in the right position. And then you can add the other notes later on as you want to strategically, but it's easier to start from a 5-note scale that harmonizes with everything you're playing, and then add the other notes rather than trying to subtract the notes while you're playing. It's just much easier to start off with this bass as a place for improvisation. So that's the basic idea. And before all the trees are cut down in the neighborhood, I'm going to cut out. Thanks for listening. Richard Slay. See you next time.